Hello and welcome. I'm Lindsey. I make things, and today I am going to do the 100th page drawing challenge, which, if you're unfamiliar, is when you take a book and you open it up to the 100th page and you draw something based off of that. The YouTuber that I got this idea from did Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, so I'm going to do Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets to keep it kind of within line. So I'm going to do some kind of illustration, probably in ink, and then I will show you guys that process. But right now, I'm going to read you what is on the 100th page. So this is the 100th page of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It looks like this. A book. Yeah, it looks like a book. 1. What is Gilderoy Lockhart's favorite color? 2. What is Gilderoy Lockhart's secret ambition? What, in your opinion, is Gilderoy Lockhart's greatest achievement to date? On and on it went over 3 sides of paper, right down to 54. When is Gilderoy Lockhart's birthday, and what would his ideal gift be? Half an hour later, Lockhart collected the papers and rifled through them in front of the class. Tut, tut, hardly any of you remember that my favorite color is lilac. I say so in Year with the Yeti. And few of you need to read Wanderings with Werewolves more carefully. I clearly state in Chapter 12 that my ideal birthday gift would be harmony between all magic and non-magic peoples. Though I wouldn't say no to a large bottle of Ogden's Old Fire whiskey. He gave them another roguish wink. Ron was now staring at Lockhart with an expression of disbelief on his face. Seamus Finnegan and Dean Thomas, who were sitting in front, were shaking with silent laughter. Hermione, on the other hand, was listening to Lockhart with rapt attention and gave a start when he mentioned her name. But Miss Hermione Granger knew my secret ambition is to rid the world of evil and market my own range of hair care products. Good girl. In fact, he flipped over her paper page. Full marks. Where is Miss Hermione Granger? So, there's things I can do with that, but honestly, page 101 is better. I feel more inspired by page 101. So I'm going to read you page 101. Hermione raised a trembling hand. Excellent, beamed Lockhart. Quite excellent. Take 10 points for Gryffindor. And so, to business. He bent down behind his desk and lifted a large covered cage onto it. Now be warned. It is my job to arm you against the foulest creatures to wizard kind. You may find yourselves facing your worst fears in this room. Know only that no harm can befall you whilst I am here. All I ask that you remain calm. In spite of himself, Harry leaned around his piles of books for a better look at the cage. Lockhart placed a hand on the cover. Dean and Seamus stopped laughing now. Neville was cowering in his front row seat. I must ask you not to scream, said Lockhart in a low voice. It might provoke them. As the whole class held its breath, Lockhart whipped off the cover. Yes, he said dramatically, freshly caught Cornish Pixies! Seamus Finnegan couldn't control himself. He let out a snort of laughter that even Lockhart couldn't mistake for a scream of terror. Yes? He smiled at Seamus. Well, they're not very dangerous, are they? Seamus choked. Don't be so sure, said Lockhart, waggling a finger annoyingly at Seamus. Devilish, tricky little blighters they can be. The pixies were electric blue and about 8 inches high, with pointed faces and voices so shrill it was like lightning, like listening to a lot of budgies arguing. The moment the cover had been removed. So yeah, I'm going to draw page 101 because that seems way more fun. And it's kind of part of the same scene, so I don't feel like it's completely going against the challenge. So, yeah. I'm going to draw an illustration of page 101 of the Chamber, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Like I said, probably in ink. I might use some markers. Maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll black out the watercolors. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, let's get to the video. So yeah, that was my 101st page challenge. And as you can see, I decided to go with less of a scene and more of focusing on the character of the Cornish Pixie. My style is very kind of inky scribbly, and I'm actually pretty happy with how this guy came out. Spent about 2 hours on him while I sipped my coffee, which has now gone cold. So yeah, if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe or follow my Instagram. I'm Lindsey, and I'll catch you next time.